Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Muhammad Iqmal Harid bin Muhammad Shukri and my student ID is 2021401858. In this presentation, I will explain the data analysis conduct from my individual project title, the relationship between service quality and student certification toward the student affairs division. Introduction for my data collection is data used for this analysis will collect from 50 students. And after collecting the response, the data will export from Google Form into micro Excel format. And after that, the Excel file will import into IBM SPSS statistic for further data analysis. And the analysis with data cleaning to ensure there were no missing value, followed by normality testing key for key variable, the IBM SPSS. The software was used to perform the analysis. In the section, I will briefly explain the data management process and how to ensure the accuracy of the data set. This is the picture from this one is the Google form. After I get the respondent everything, and I go to the micro Excel, we translate it to IBM SPSS software. And this one is data management and cleaning. We perform data cleaning to check for any missing data and error. Variables such as gender and program were complete with no missing value. Ensuring the dataset was ready for analysis since the gender category is variable, normally testing was now applied. The result for gender showed that 49% of the respondents were male and 51% were female. Regarding program, 60% of the students were pursuing degree while 40% were enrolled in diploma program. This is the graph that I used to IBM SPSS, where I was checking the missing value, and there were no missing value. And this one is the data entry error, and all Likert scale response range are between 1 and 5. No data entry error were found. And I checked the outlier. There is no extreme outlier detected. Normality test. Next, I perform normality test to continue variables such as age and CGPA using the Shapiro-Wilk test, and which is appropriate for sample size. And I see the result they show variable was normally distributed with a p-value of 0.112. The gender is 0.05, indicating that CGPA follow a normal distribution. However, age variable have p-value of 0.011. It's less than 0.05. This is the age that normally dispute. This means that we need to consider non-parametric tests of age in further analyze, as it does not meet assumption normality. This is normality test descriptive statistic demographic profile. Figure 1. As you can see in figure 1, as shown in the pie chart, the analysis show that the gender distribution was nearly balanced, with 49% of male respondent and with 2.5 and 51% female respondent and 27. In this slide, we conduct a frequency on analysis using IBM SPSS statistic to summarize the gender distribution of the respondent. The pie chart on the right visual represent the distribution where female make up slightly larger portion of the sample. This frequency analysis gives us an overview of the gender makeup the respondent, which is important for understanding the demographic characteristic of the sample. It's like this is the descriptive result of the demographic profile. The descriptive statistic study variable has a reliability, tangible, responsiveness, empathy, assurance. In this section, I will present the descriptive statistic of the service quality dimension and student certification. This is the graph, and we use it to check the descriptive statistic on the right: reliability, responsiveness, assurance, empathy, tangible, certification, and like list with. Inferential analysis, the Pearson correlation. In this slide, we perform Pearson correlation analysis to examine the relationship between the independent variable service quality dimension and the dependent variable students to certification. To conduct the analysis, we selected the relevant service quality dimension, which include reliability, responsiveness, assurance, empathy, tangible, and certification using IBM SPSS statistic. Option chosen to compute the Pearson correlation coefficient for this variable. This is, as you can see, the correlation metric displayed here. All the service quality dimensions show strong positive correlation with satisfaction, especially empathy and assurance show the high correlation with satisfaction. The other service quality dimensions such as reliability, responsiveness, and tangible also show strong positive correlation with satisfaction. The results suggest that improving the empathy and assurance aspect of service quality will likely lead to significant improvement in student certifications. Similarly, enhancing the reliability and responsiveness also positively impacts certification. In summary, the analysis highlight the importance of service quality dimension, particularly empathy and assurance, in determining overall student certification with service provided by the Student Affairs Division. Conclusion. To conclude this study examining the relationship between service quality dimension and student certification toward the Student Affairs Division, our analysis found that empathy and assurance were the strongest predictor student certification, and with both dimensions showing a very high positive correlation with certification. This suggests that students highly value personal attention and confidence in the service provided. Other service quality dimensions such as reliability and responsiveness also has significant positive correlation with certification, highlighting the importance of consistent and timely service. The tangible show a moderate but still positive relationship with certification, indicating that the physical aspect of service delivery were also important but less influential than other dimensions. Overall, the results suggest that improving empathy and assurance in the Student Affairs Division could lead to the noticeable increased student certification. Ensuring the students feel confident and well cared by the staff will be key of enhancing their overall experience. Thank you.